Are you guys ready? Am I on? Okay, first of all, I want to say, Chris, I look forward to going to the Super Bowl next year. Sounds like you guys had a good time. Welcome to Las Vegas, guys. Thanks for being here. Give yourselves a round of applause. I am very excited, as I'm sure you are, to find out what this announcement is. These guys have kept it to, no, I'm kidding, I know. I cannot tell you how many people have begged me over the last several days to give this announcement away. And I think we've all done a pretty good job of keeping it tight. And outside of us, I'm not sure that anyone knows. A lot of people are guessing. I've had a lot of people share their guesses with me. And none of them were right. But we're excited, guys. And let me say this before I have Chris is going to go over a few things, and then ultimately Ian is going to share the big announcement with you. But let me just say from my perspective, a lot of people have asked me, you know, how did we come together? How did the three of us become partners? Why did we pick numismatic coins? Why did we start Numis Network? Let me just say this, that, you know, I couldn't have two better partners in the world than Chris Kent and Ian Cordell. And, you know, if you look at the statistics in our industry, we all know that most companies don't make it. Most companies don't have what it takes to make it and last and be built for the long run in this industry. Would you agree with that? Because of the expertise that we have right here, because of the fact that these two guys have owned and operated a software technology company for the past 10 years and have consulted with over 450 other companies to help them get started. Do you understand how unique that is? Do you understand how, you know, it's infrastructure in most cases that hold companies back? We had an infrastructure that was 10 years old, supporting 150 other companies from day one. From day one. The company was well financed. We did not go outside of the three of us to bring on any debt to start this company. We financed the company properly. We've all been representatives. We've been in your shoes. In fact, Chris and I are still in your shoes. I mean, this is what we do. We are reps. But all three of us have been reps, have been owners of companies. How many times have you seen companies? I had this conversation today at lunch with a couple of guys. How many times have you seen companies that are started by individuals that have no experience in network marketing? They see it's an industry that's growing. They see the potential, and they decide to start a network marketing company. It seldom works. We've got a very unique situation right here with the dynamics of Numis Network, and particularly Chris and Ian and their expertise with the software company for the last 10 years. I'm telling you guys, we have eliminated every single reason that causes other companies to fail. This company, I promise you, is built for the long term. So, as we have eliminated all of the potential reasons, as I said, that would cause someone else to not be successful in this company, tonight with this announcement, I truly believe that we have eliminated any reason for someone not to join your team and to be part of what we have here at Numis Network. Now, does that mean when we make this announcement that people are going to start calling you up and jumping in the business left and right and you don't have to do anything? No. We still have to go out and work. And, you know, I told somebody yesterday, if we ran an ad and said we were passing out $1,000 bills tonight and all you had to do is show up, some people wouldn't take the elevator up to the 26th floor from the casino. But I'm going to tell you that this announcement really, truly, I believe, eliminates any reason for someone not to join us in this mission and to not take part in what we have at Numis Network. So keep in mind, built for the long term, and after this announcement, we're going to make things a whole lot easier for you in the field. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to Chris.
Thanks, Jake. Thank you. And I also want to welcome you guys to Las Vegas. It's great. You guys are part of the inaugural West Coast Numis University, so you're part of something that's never been done before, and you're going to be part of an announcement that's never, ever been done before in this industry's history. And one of the things that Jake talked about is building this company for the long term. And we often talk about numismatic coins, and many of my friends and teammates that I'm building this business with, we talk about creating a legacy and building a legacy for the long term that you can pass on for generations and generations. What I want you to understand about Ian, Jake, and myself is we are building this company as a legacy that we will ultimately pass on to our children. That's our vision for Numis Network. It's not build it up and then sell it to the highest bidder. It's not build it up and get gobbled up by some other company. This is our legacy that we're building, so we are definitely building this company for the long term. So what is this announcement going to do for you? Well, in the history of network marketing, an announcement like this has never been done before by any other company. Who's excited about that? And yes, it may cause people to call you up and start jumping into your business. But once again, Numis Network is literally pioneering. Not only have we pioneered a new category in the network marketing industry, but we're literally pioneering the way that we market our product. So here's what you're going to get with this historic announcement. Number one, it's going to maximize recruiting. And what I mean by that is for those of you that are out there recruiting and prospecting every single day, you know the challenges that you have. You know the questions that you get. You know the objections that people have when you talk to them about numismatic coins. This is literally going to eliminate all of those objections. Next, it's going to increase retention. You know, so many times in network marketing, you hear companies talk about residual income, walk-away residual income. How many folks have heard of walk-away residual income? But in so many other network marketing companies out there, you walk away and so does your residual income. Because their products, people do not keep reordering them. After you stop working, they stop ordering. Anybody ever been a part of that type of company? I believe that this announcement will not only increase your retention, I believe it'll make Numis Network the #1 company in the network marketing industry when it comes to retention. Who's excited about that? So that when you build your business, you have true walk-away residual income. That's what this is meant to do. Now let's talk about some of the common concerns that people have when you're talking to them out in the field. And I know the ones you have because I'm out there with you guys every single day talking to people. And you always hear things like, hey, let me check it out with a coin dealer. Anybody ever had someone go and check out their coins with a coin dealer? Okay. How about this one? Let me see what it's selling for online. Anybody go to eBay and see what the coins are selling for? Anybody have a prospect do that? Okay. Well, how do I know that these coins are valuable? You know, aren't they just worth $1? Anybody ever say that? And how about this one? Well, if I want to, where do I sell my coins? Anybody ever get that one? Guys, this will virtually eliminate every single one of those concerns. And when you do that, Chris Ferraldi can't hold himself. And when you do that, what that's going to do is it's going to increase your confidence, it's going to increase your belief, it's going to create a sales force at Numis Network that I believe is going to go into momentum this year. So without further ado, Ian, tell people what we got.
Well, you know, Chris, it seemed like a wonderful opportunity to let everybody know that we're going to be actually revealing the announcement tomorrow. No.
No, we're not.
You know,
I'll tell you if he doesn't.
You know, we have what I believe, and I think you all agree with me, is the coolest product in network marketing history. Why is it cool? Why is it fresh? Because it has value that lasts forever and ever and ever and ever. Yes. Numismatic coins, and particularly these modern issue coins that we have, they're beautiful. They're works of art. They tell stories about different places around the world, cultures. They're wonderful resources that you can experience rewarding and learning activities with your family, your friends. Teach children financial lessons of responsibility, financial lessons about collecting assets instead of debt, trinkets, or other stuff. Teach children and people that you know about precious metals. And they really become, just imagine collecting a coin each and every month for the next 5 years. How big and how wonderful that collection will be. And what we realize is that because people are afraid, they oftentimes don't do things that make absolute, total, 100% rock solid sense because they're a little bit afraid. So what we've done is we're taking the fear out of participating in the Silver Coin of the Month Club and out of participating as a Numis rep and building a business. So what are these coins going to be worth in 5 years, Ray? What if they go down? I sure would like it if they go up. Now, we don't sell them as an investment. We sell them as a collectible, right? But still, it's silver and it's coins. What are they going to be worth in 5 years? Well, now, with Numis Network's 100% 5-year buyback guarantee, I guarantee you they will be worth exactly what you paid for them or more. Period. Bring it, baby. Okay. So, let me explain how this works so that you understand how the 100% buyback guarantee works. Okay. Silver Coin of the Month Club coins only. Okay. The coin must be purchased through the Silver Coin of the Month Club. And in 5 years from the date of that purchase, if they want to sell that coin back, the original buyer wants to sell that coin back to Numis Network, we'll pay them 100% what they paid for it. Now, what are these coins going to be worth in 5 years? Now, why would we do this? And by the way, these guys may have different opinions about what 5 years holds, but I'm going to tell you why I'm doing it. I don't think anybody's going to send their coins back. And you know why? Because, number one, they're going to start collecting the coins, and they're going to go, wow, these coins are cool! And they're going to want more of them. And then you're going to have this ability to be over the fear of what are they going to be worth so that they can actually collect them and appreciate them, and they're going to start doing things with their family and friends, and they're going to become priceless treasures in their lives. Does anybody own something that their kid touched one time and its intrinsic value is maybe 0, but it's priceless to you? That's what we're doing. We're enabling people to take advantage of what we have. And that's what the buyback guarantee is all about. It's about eliminating fear. It's about... Now, of course, if economic calamity ensues and these coins are worth $500 or $5,000 a piece, who knows? But that's not really what this is about. This is about building a family collection, a generational touchstone, a legacy. And so I think as you go out and share this with potential members of the Silver Coin of the Month Club or potential representatives, that the single #1 question that they have no longer exists. And I think that that question is, what are they going to be worth in 5 years?
Or where do I sell my coins? Right? Where do I sell my coins? What do they sell for online? What do they... Who cares? It doesn't matter anymore. All of those questions are now gone. If you want to get your money back, just hold on to the coin and you'll get it back. Everybody knows that numismatic coins don't go up in 2 days. Look at history of our industry. Look at the history of numismatic coins over the last hundreds of years. Is that 1920 coin, was it worth twice as much in 1921? Of course not. But look at the history of what these coins have done. Now we have a rock-solid guarantee so that you never have to worry about those questions again. Anytime somebody brings it up, you just simply say, we've got a guarantee. Is it okay if we guarantee your price? That you are guaranteed to get at least what you paid for out of those coins? How many folks think that's a great deal?
Now, I do have another question for you. Has anybody ever heard of a network marketing company guarantee their product that they'll buy it back for 100% what you paid for it in 5 years? That's historic, people.
All right.
All right, I think we're going to take a break.